Is your music really that hot? You know what they say, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
Flashlight on the gun, I'ma shoot him in the dark, I'ma kill his bitch ass, I'ma leave him in the park.
My name's Swillz, I'm from North Carolina. I was raised between like Raleigh and Garner, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty much hard to like explain where I'm from because, you know, I've been back and forth as a child. Like my childhood was like all the way fucked up, you know what I'm saying? When I was like, 2 to like 6, I was staying with my grandma and shit, you get what I'm saying? So I think around 6, I started living with my dad. And when I started living with my dad, my stepmom would like whoop me for like dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't even have to be me getting in trouble in school. Like, you know what I'm saying? She could see a picture of my fucking mom and be ready to whoop me and choke me and shit. You get what I'm saying? Or somebody told her that I said something bad that I didn't say. You get what I'm saying? And she would just whoop the fuck out of me. Or it could be something like, I didn't want to like eat a burger from McDonald's because them bitches nasty as hell. And like, she'd be like, no, you gonna eat that burger, you ain't getting no nuggets. Eat this burger or you gonna get whooped. You get what I'm saying? That type of shit.
So eventually you got out of that situation?
Hell yeah, man. Like CPS was called and shit. And my dad had went ahead to move me out of the house back to my grandma because she was working for CPS and he didn't want her to get in trouble and shit. I feel like he might have saw my shit. And me having my face painted and most hated inspired him to fucking paint his face for that fucking video called Kurt Bang and shit. And it's funny that people see my video now the most hated. That was shot back in October, you know what I'm saying? First, nigga, I know the exact date, 2017. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's just crazy as fuck that like I'm showing people receipts and shit and they still believe, oh, I took this nigga style and shit like that. I was the first one that spoke on it. Like, bro, who the fuck been painting their face lately that's black? I ain't talking about the fucking clown posse. They white. You get what I'm saying? They don't count. But that nigga ain't really been doing no weird shit in his videos. Like, I've been seeing people in a few of his videos and them, like, some of the scenes in his fucking videos be looking like my shit. Like, so I feel like if anything, he been taking some of my shit, like some of my concepts. I could be tripping, you get what I'm saying? But that's how I feel about this shit. That's crazy as fuck. It's funny how all of a sudden he dropped that video when Most Hated get deleted. I mean, it wasn't the same exact thing, but come on, bro. I was looking in the mirror in my video in one scene. He was doing the same shit. You get what I'm saying? Only difference is he was in a fucking circus with a crowd. I was in a motherfucking abandoned resort dressed up as Edward Scissorhands. You get what I'm saying? But all y'all motherfuckers saying, oh, you're taking Denzel Curry style. You dressed up as Denzel Curry in your video, Most Hated. You biting his shit? No, bro. I've been doing this shit. Do your research. Real shit. That's all I got to say about that. These motherfuckers do not support you in North Carolina. Real shit. And people that's outside of North Carolina ain't really looking to discover nobody from North Carolina on some real shit, which is fucking crazy. You get what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something. Wow. A lot of people, like, from the areas I grew up in and shit like that, they just put whack ass niggas just because they got clout and everybody know them from the streets. You know what I'm saying? I know this shit trash, but I'm gonna support this because everybody else fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
And so, I guess,
they don't really, you know what I'm saying? But,
well, I guess
not to cut you off, but I got to, you know what I'm saying, add in something. But they don't really fuck with people that's on their own, doing their own shit. You get what I'm saying? If you ain't somebody that everybody like, they ain't really trying to fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm getting more views than all them niggas, man. Them niggas doing shows, but they paying for views. You got all these people on Instagram liking your pictures at your shows, but you ain't getting no fucking plays or views. Is your music really that hot? You know what they say, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. And it seems like you ain't really got too many people hating on you. Cause you ain't got shit to hate on. You ain't really talking about shit in your songs. Your music ain't really that fire. Damn, it's kinda hard. I fucks with Get Rich or Die Trying. I feel like that's one of my favorite movies because I watched that bitch so many times. When I would turn to BET and I was like, fuck it. Might as well watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you know when you turn to BET, you get tired of watching the same shit because keep playing the same fucking movies over and over again. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't watch BET no more. But, and I guess I say Friday after next. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the first Friday, but I done seen that shit so many times. I mean, I done seen Friday after next so many times too, but it's like more, I feel like it's funnier, you get what I'm saying? And far as horror movies and shit, fuck, I would say, Halloween, you know what I'm saying? Michael Myers. Halloween Resurrection, the one with Busta Rhymes and that shit. Busta Rhymes beat his ass. How the fuck Busta Rhymes out of all people beat Michael Myers' ass? And then
That was the one when they were like, it was like the reality
show and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.